Hi people, welcome to Blue K Jazz Dance. I'm a person with dyslexia, and I as an individual very much would like to champion parents with dyslexia, with the children with special education needs, engage them in learning jazz dance. Why jazz dance? Because jazz dance incorporates them learning about all different styles without prejudices. Remember, it's an art form that's very much from the grassroots communities. The dance will increase their creativity and make them unconventional people in the way that they learn. Yeah, dyslexia individuals need very much a lot of creative stimulus, and jazz incorporates experimental stimulus, and I can talk about it. I'm the age of I was born in 1964, now 55 years old. I'm a testament to what it can do, and this is one testament. This is me dancing, and this is me in 2011 in the first ever mixed movement festival, and it's an actually live improvisational performance event. Do you understand? You have to have an amazing ability to be in it. I was asked to be involved in it by a woman from the United States called Dawn Crandall. She brought it here. Mixed movement was new for her in the United States. She wanted to have jam sessions with dancers, and she brought basically not only a jam session, it was networking for dancers, because she realized that dancers weren't getting the same opportunities as musicians were. In New York, you can find a jam session for musicians just like that. What's happening in New York now, there's not many dance sessions that were around, because before we used to have clubs that replicated that sort of thing. So when I was an individual to come back, and I was using dance as part of my healing. I had blood poisoning from university, so every month from 2009, basically she had these events going to 2011, and I became the most involved person in mixed movement because I saw the importance of it. But the reason is sometimes younger people can't see the importance of a new dance movement. I'm very much a champion of dance for all people, non-dyslexic and people with special education, non-special education needs, people of all backgrounds, because dance is always shown to introduce people to all different types of ways of learning, particularly jazz. So my art form, I went to explore ballet, contemporary, tap, experimental, art, music, etc. That's what jazz does, because jazz had no boundaries, jazz had no prejudices. Do you understand, as an individual? So that's why I'm very much championing people. Look, if you've got a person with special education needs, and I'm saying even not special education needs, introduce them to jazz. And jazz today is accessible to people, because jazz is looking at street jazz now at the moment, looking at hip hop, looking at contemporary dance, looking at house dance, looking at a whole host of things now. Because what happened, a lot of dancers are become artists. So I should have said I'm Blue UK Jazz Dance and artist. And what happened, that was a big difference between me and other people. Other people gave up dancing, I didn't, because I was already on the stage, and I used the dance to bring it to the stage. And what happened, I came to be a champion of it, my own style, and that led to me giving other styles I gave up the styles because I faced discrimination from them. So in the ballet world, I faced discrimination, but I don't discriminate against ballet. I tell people, learn as much as you want, but there's a point where you have every artist has pride in their own art form, and my art form was using my own cultural art form plus ballet, mixing all the styles together. That's why I'm on the front of mixed movement, because I'm the one that evidently could show that. In some of the events that took place, people said, wow, he's done a bit of ballet, he's done some African, he's done this, wow, how many dance styles? I said, well, I was into jazz, and through jazz I was very much involved in exploring everything, and it was my own jazz that explored everything, because even all jazz styles actually introduce you to exploring other art forms. In the dance world, unfortunately, there's some elitism, and what happens is it kind of prejudiced against dances. My dance had come from the home, started from dance, and then went to the clubs, dance halls, and people are prejudiced against it. But I was not new to jazz, so if you know the history of jazz, all I did, I said, well, I'm going to do what the Lindy Hop musicians did, and Lindy Hop dancers did. They created their own schools of dance and taught that around the world. Blue K Jazz Dance out. Take it easy.